That's weird. So your boyfriend says
My
guys
ex.
guys only wear long socks. They're not allowed
This
to wear
was
short
like-
socks.
I don't know if it was middle school or freshman year of high school. One of those, maybe.
Oh, so it was a high school guy.
Yeah, it was like back in the day.
That sounds like such a high school guy thing to
I
say.
remember being shamed for wearing long socks.
High school kids are the most shaming type of people. Like they
Assholes.
click up and group up for the most dumbest things.
Assholes.
Like, oh, you don't wear long slocks? Slocks. You don't wear long socks, you
Fucking long
we're
socks.
jumping you after school, you freaking.
Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird time.
Oh, you're not wearing Nikes. You
my-
wear Adidas.
I used to get bullied when I was a kid for wearing New Balances. Because I was like poor growing up, you know?
New Balances are expensive though, aren't they?
New Balances. No, there's like different levels of New Balance.
You weren't at the tech level.
I used to wear like the like New Balances like from one of those like really cheap shoe stores. Whatever it was, I don't care. Anyways, I used to wear those, get bullied, and now New Balance is cool.
Wow.
I got 550s like a couple months ago. I'm like, damn,
I don't even know what those are.
just staying true to myself, you know?
550 New Balances. Is that like a Kanye thing? So our friend Suga, Shug, is it?
Sugar
I
Sean.
just don't know how to read. Is the way it's written Suga or Shug? Like, is it an accent? Should there be an accent there? Suga.
What?
You know what I mean? Like with the E, right? There's an E at the end.
No, it's with an A.
I know him as. Oh, really?
It's
It's
an
Suga.
A.
There's an
like
A at the end.
Sugar. Like his fighting name is like Sugar. So it's like Sugar. Just like a little swag.
Oh, just make it a little
swag
cool?
added to it.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it like that. I have a hard time with English and Spanish because I learned both of them in a very like mixed up kind of like pozole type of way. There's just a lot of stuff going on in there. It's
Exciting
292,
shit.
right? UFC
UFC 292.
trying to get you into UFC, trying to get you into the whole fighting thing. You took jiu-jitsu for a little bit at that.
I did at Tim's gym
Yeah,
over there. Yep.
where they all train. And I tried one time. I almost passed out from oxygen loss. Not even from getting choked out, just from being severely, severely unconditioned.
Hey, I was too.
Like he didn't
And
even
you
have
go-
to choke me out. I was like, I am tired. I'm gonna throw up.
You go for rounds at the end.
Yeah.
For like 4-minute rounds.
Yeah, it was tough.
The first time I did it, the first class I went to, I was like, "You're fucking joking."
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my God, this is the longest 4 minutes of my life. He's like, it's been 30 seconds. Like, what are you doing?
That's how I felt. I was like putting all my energy into it. I didn't know how to conserve my energy. And by like minute 2, I was really gassed. I was like, man, I didn't even have to get choked out. I'm done.
I'm too competitive. I will literally throw up and keep going.
The
if
guy
I'm
that
like-
I was rolling, that's the thing. I didn't want to throw up on him.
Yeah.
I would in a fight, I would probably do that or something. But the guy I was rolling with was like, he just finally got on top of me. He was like, didn't even have to submit me. I was like, bro, I'm done. Hey, I'm done, bro. I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to throw up on you.
Damn. The girls are really cool there at the gym.
Yeah.
I would get up from like our rolls and there would be like chunks of my hair on the ground. It was
Oh
pretty
wow,
cool.
that's super cool of them.
Like it's cool to have girls be really competitive at something like that, you know?
Yeah, and not be like personal about it
Yeah.
because like that's an easy way to start a fight, right?
Absolutely.
If people can't
Like a
handle
real
that.
fight, yeah.
Yeah, like a for sure fight. So yeah, but you're getting into the UFC. So have you actually even like looked at his fights?
Yeah, I looked at a few. I watched his highlights too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched
we're
from both,
we're
from
rooting
both
for you,
ends.
bro. Like we're rooting for you
Hell
hardcore.
yeah.
So, but what have you seen so far?
Like I like the way Suge fights. He's just so nonchalant about it, or something like.
He is sick,
I
huh?
like I don't want to sit here and act like I can talk well about fight. Like you know what I mean. I
Yeah, but
can't
it's-
speak well about
it's
fighting.
dope that you're, like,
But
into it.
Watching previous fights, he's just so nonchalant.
Yeah, he's like off
Just
the
like,
hip, bop, bop. Yeah, he's really gifted at it.
Yeah, hell
Because
yeah.
man, dude, I remember UFC. I've been watching UFC for a long time. I won't say I'm a hardcore fan. I'm definitely not like a hardcore fan that I see every single UFC fight or into all the other, fighting leagues and stuff like that. But I'm a fan. I've enjoyed it for dang, it's like 20 years. And it's really, really dope. And I think he's a great fighter. I'm rooting for him because he's cool. I mean, we know the gym very well. We know you've been on the podcast. You've been on
Yeah, it was a blast.
With him and Tim, and yeah, it was fun.
It was a good time. Yeah, I did my due diligence, kind of looked in the background of both of them.
What about the other guy? Did you see the other guy?
Dude, Aljo is from where I went to elementary school. Like, he lives in the town in New York that I went to elementary school in. It's crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Because it's such a small world.
Is it like ghetto?
Nah, not really
It's
ghetto.
from like a hard part of wherever.
No. No, but it's like on Long Island. Just
Did
like
you watch that guy's fights?
No.
No.
No, I don't really need to.
There was like some porn star that like commented on his Twitter.
I don't know. Why did you say it like that?
What do you mean?
There's some porn star.
Because there is a porn star, some porn star that commented on his Twitter. And I guess he posted a picture of himself with like abs or whatever. And she's like, "You're in trouble." So hey, Suge, you better hit her up, bro. She's definitely a fan. You don't even have to riz her.
Wait, comment on Suge's or
No,
Aljo?
on Aljo's.
Oh.
And she was like, "You're in trouble." So I was like, she's definitely a fan of Suge's.
Go what?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is that you? I saw what you said.
Wait, I interpreted that different. When you said you're in trouble, I thought you meant like she was trying to get at him.
Oh, do you think that's what she said?
I
don't think that's what it
That's how I
was.
interpreted. That's why I was a little confused.
Because I saw some news. She's like, "You're in trouble." I think she said like, "You're in trouble on the 19th or something." Maybe I'm totally misquoting this entire thing and making myself look stupid, but I believe it was more like he's in trouble, even though he thinks he's all like buff or whatever. I mean, that guy could probably, whoop a lot of people's ass. He's a professional fighter.
Facts. He's like 5'7".
5'7"?
He's like my height.
Damn. Tall. For a girl. That's so bad. I'm sorry.
I thought you were like talking shit to him, but then you meant like you were actually talking shit to me.
I think I'm talking shit to both of y'all.
I was like, oh.
I was saying like, oh, he's tall for a girl. But do you get what I'm saying now?
Oh.
Bro, I didn't mean it like that. Please don't punch me in the face. I was talking to her
Yeah.
I had a lot of coffee. Anyways.
Beat your ass.
Probably.
That'd be sweet though.
What? Getting my ass beat?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think that's cool. Like to go at it with a professional, Like, would you let Mike Tyson punch you in the face?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I'll still try to fight. Not saying I'll win. I definitely won't win. You know what I mean? He's a professional fighter.
Damn, should we have a watch party for this fight coming up?
Just me and you watching on our phone, like literally. That's what we do. I'm down.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounded really fun to me.
A watch party?
Like,
you want to watch it at the house?
Support my friends,
Yeah, they're my friends too, by the way. I introduced you to them. You like excluded me.
I was just
because Suge subscribed to your OnlyFans. So
he did. He's a supportive friend.
Yeah.
See, we love to support each other.
Right.
In our endeavors.
I support you too.
I know.
Yeah.
It's your job.
Facts. How was that? Like having him subscribe to your OnlyFans? Like, was it off the rip or what was it? Like after the podcast? Yeah.
No, not right away. It was a couple months after, but I appreciate it. I don't think it's weird when people I know we've talked about this before. Like you've asked me, is it weird if people subscribe to your OnlyFans? I'm like, no. I look at it as work. And it's like you're supporting my business and like what I'm going for, So I think that's really cool. So like, I provide a service, you consume the service. Like it is what it is.
I just kicked my camera. Nah, I mean, I see the same way. I just always ask girls that too, just because I've managed a lot of girls on OnlyFans, and you want to see where they're comfortable at. So it's like, hey, if you don't want them to subscribe, like you don't have to let them. Or you can make that very clear, but you're really cool about it.
Yeah, I think it was really dope that he subscribed, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the support.
I know there's a lot of people that probably know you that like have an alias.
Oh, for sure.
And
they have.
Yeah. But he's like straight off on his own
his
OnlyFans.
Whole last name with a check. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's dope.
What was he like? Let me see them feet.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Don't do what?
I keep things confidential.
That's good. That's good. I
Everyone
was
likes
testing
their
her
own
for
thing.
you.
Everyone,
I was testing her for you. Don't worry. I was. Just
everyone's
testing her
into
for
their
you.
own thing. I don't judge no one on nothing.
I don't judge nobody on nothing either. Not especially
But I don't
for what
out
I do.
people on that.
What do you mean you don't out? I wasn't asking you to out him.
I'm just, I feel like if he theoretically was under my feet, you know, I wouldn't be like,
You know
yeah, you
what?
fucking, you know.
Yo, I've seen his podcast. I think he would naturally just say what he's into.
Yeah, he would just not give a fuck. Yeah,
I feel like he already
I'll go
has.
back on. We'll talk about it.
I feel like he already has.
Probably. There's
He's
so
like-
many.
What?
Like he's had so many pods. Like I haven't watched all of them from the beginning. You know,
Oh,
I watched
really?
like the most recent ones. So people that for sure have aliases that I know from my childhood have subscribed to my OnlyFans. You know how I know?
How do you know?
People have talked about it behind my back and it just came out. And also people have sent me pictures of my OnlyFans from their actual personal cell phone number. I think
Like
that's
guys
weird.
or girls?
Guys.
Guys you haven't talked to in a long time?
Years.
And
Like-
they'll just send you a
They'll
picture of
just
your
randomly-
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
What do you think they're trying to achieve with that?
I feel like it's like a, oh my God, like I know your secret, but like it's not a secret. It's what I do for a living, you know?
Yeah.
Like trying to be like, oh, I know you. Like, okay.
And do you think that's like a form of like mild extortion?
Maybe. Is that how you see it? Like from your perspective, how would that?
Well, I'm not. Look, maybe they don't even know what they're doing. But to me, it's like it's a manipulating thing to start.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I send you something that naturally would be like that's private, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming they're sending pictures of you that you're like not fully dressed.
Period.
Yeah, so they're sending you pictures. They have your phone number, and then they're like, they just send that.
Mm-hmm.
So they're waiting for you to assume things. That's manipulative.
I'd be like, thanks for the $9.99 subscription.
Thanks,
The fuck?
bro, and for buying the video, whatever. She took me to McDonald's. Blah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just so interesting. It's like, I don't know if people think I'm trying to keep it a secret, but how would I keep it? I'm trying to blow my shit up. Like,
Facts. We're on a podcast right now,
Right, talking about
the
it.
OnlyFans.
right.
Yeah,
My parents
I mean,
know, my family knows. I'm like,
hometown people can be like that. I just think that's kind of rude to do that to a girl. You could, I don't know. It's so weird. The industry as it is, right? Like just this kind of way of making money.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the culture about it, it's very open now. But there's like people that try to shame you about it. And then there's people that are like, well, do whatever you want to do. I don't really care. You know, like, oh, you made $2 million this year? That's dope. Like, fuck. You know, I wish I could do that. So I feel like some guys they're kind of haters. I think more men are haters than women, and they're actually subscribers.
yeah,
That's really weird.
yeah.
It's like, dude, don't hate. Just have fun. Like, just have fun and then work on yourself. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I
It
think
throws me for a loop.
it's just like, if you're gonna subscribe, then like, why be weird about it? You know?
Because they're in their room at like 3 a.m, just like jerking it. And
Like,
they're-
we're grown. I'm 25 years old, you know?
Yeah.
So the people that are subscribed and doing weird shit are also either like 25 or older from my hometown. So it's like,
And so
you're grown.
So how many guys have done that?
A couple.
Are they ex-boyfriends?
No.
They're just dudes
Just
that know
dudes
you?
that know who I am.
Did you just like block them immediately after that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Because like
Insane.
it would be one thing in like more, I think, I don't know what the word is, acceptable. If you just text me been like, hey, like I see you got an OnlyFans, like good for you. You know, I subscribed, whatever. If you just want to like put it at that, but just like send me a picture of it, like
and they all did the exact same thing?
it's weird.
That is kind of weird. I feel like, look, man, if you know the girl on OnlyFans, right? Say it's like a girl that I used to like look at in high school. I'm like, damn, 5 years later, she has an OnlyFans. I'm like, dude, I always fantasize about this girl. She's freaking hot. I'm going to spend $10. Okay, cool. And then like, I'm going to buy a video, whatever. $20, $30, $50, whatever it is, right? I decide to spend my money on it. And I have her phone number. Hey, what's up, person? That's my voice. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
person?
what's up, person?
Hey, what's up, whoever you are? And then just be like, I just want to let you know, I bought your OnlyFans. I personally don't care if you think it's weird or not. I've always thought you're hot. I'm supporting. And if I ever have a chance to film with you, this is my shot. If no, I understand. Blah.
See, like
I'll
that,
just leave it like that.
That would be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's never that.
Because for maybe a
just
split
creepy.
second, if she thinks you are the slight bit cute and she's shooting with people or whatever, you might have a chance. Maybe you have a chance.
I've had multiple people like offer to, like, not those same people, but like people that other people I know, not from my hometown that I grew up with. They're like, yeah, like if you ever need anyone to film with. I'm like,
Yeah, they say it jokingly, but they're all just like
I'm
really
like, you're
throwing their hat in
so
the ring.
serious. Yeah, like
Of course, they're
we got
serious.
some release forms though. Like it's not that easy. There's more to it, you know.
I think
I'm very particular about who I film with. I feel like the stigma about OnlyFans that it's like, and we've talked about this numerous times. If you do OnlyFans, like you're a hoe. But the people that are doing OnlyFans, like strategically, I feel like really only fuck with a couple people because it's like,
if that,
you are about your money, and the more people you get involved, the more people you need to pay.
that's one thing.
Like,
I think also like, yeah, I mean, there's girls that are going to do what they want to do. And it's not just girls on OnlyFans. There's guys on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's couples on OnlyFans. There's people that just do certain types of things on it. There's comedians on OnlyFans. There's people that cook. There's people, whatever, right?
right.
So, but when it comes to the sexual part about it, yeah, I know a lot of girls, they just film with one person. Whether it's for the money thing, whether for they don't want to take a million bodies, you know, whether they just trust this one person to do the filming. Because, like, look it, if you can't make a good video, bro, I don't care how much abs you have, how much freaking schlong you have, whatever the fuck. If you can't make a good video, like, it's a worthless video. It just is what it is. Like, they'll kick you off a porn set the same way.
Exactly.
I used to work in the adult industry. I've seen guys not be able to perform, and they're like, cool, we're going to call somebody else. You can go home. It's just, and then you don't want that shame because the girl looks at you like, damn, bro, you can't use it. So
Do you think, sorry, that's a kind of a side question, but like, do you think that's how girls really look at the guys? Like if they can't perform?
yeah, they say it.
Damn, I feel like that's very common, like in the porn industry.
I've been on set where the guy cannot get it up, can't pop, whatever. You know what I mean? And two of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life, just looking at him like this. We were all holding the cameras because I was filming at that time and directing. We were holding the cameras. We're on set in Vegas. And she's like, do you need a minute, babe? Let me, like, and he just could. And this guy's like a big male performer in the industry now. This is when he was first starting out. I guess maybe he was just nervous. Maybe he had a long night the night before, whatever. But yeah, guys are just, oh, if you need help filming, well, I need girls that know what's up. It's like, what? I'm going to need you for 2 minutes. Like, we need to make a fire video. So yeah, but some girls only trust a certain type of person, only trust a certain, maybe they have a boyfriend, maybe they have a husband, maybe they have a guy that they just trust filming. But there's also other girls that like filming with a lot of different guys, like filming with a lot of different people. I think that's up to everybody individually.
Yes, people don't understand like what goes behind filming.
Yeah.
That's I think what it comes down to, because they're like, oh yeah, we'll just fuck and just film it, but that's not how that works.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that and 50 more things.
So much more. Like you think about even Pornhub, everything you watch on there, if it's not amateur, like gonzo Pornhub, like POV, what I film, there's more to it than just like we fucking just film from different angles. Like there's so much that goes into it. It's a whole production.
Absolutely. That's funny. All right, well, we're gonna take off. I had a great time today.
Me too.
Yeah, we'll be doing this again tomorrow.
Yep.
And
Chicken Nugget Friday.
It's Chicken Nugget Friday tomorrow.
Yeah.
look out for that, and we'll see you later. Bye, friend.
Bye, friend.